Hello, radiant souls, and welcome back. I'm Pandora, and today we're stepping into the bright, expressive, and incredibly vibrant frequency of those born on the 30th of any month. If this is your birthday, then you came here to create, to connect, and to awaken joy in others, through your voice, your heart, and your very presence. People born on the 30th carry the frequency of expression. You are the soul who lights up a room with your energy. The one who brings people together through laughter, storytelling, creativity, and charm. You weren't born to be quiet. You were born to shine. And yet, like all gifted souls, your path is not always easy. Your light has shadows. Your voice has wounds. And your joy sometimes has to fight through silence and sadness to rise. Today, we'll uncover the deeper spiritual meaning of your birthday. We'll explore your emotional blueprint, creative destiny, karmic themes, soul gifts, and healing journey. Because yes, you are joy, but you are also truth, and the world needs both. Let's begin. Life path essence, the vibration of 3 plus 0 equal to 3. The number 30 reduces to 3, the number of creativity, communication, joy, optimism, and emotional expression. In numerology, 3 is the child of the universe. The voice of light, the storyteller, artist, performer, healer, and playful teacher. But the 30 is a special version of the 3. That extra 0 adds spiritual depth. It amplifies everything. It means your creative gifts are not just talents, they're part of your soul contract. You are here to inspire joy, express truth through creativity, communicate clearly, boldly, and authentically, and heal others through storytelling, art, and presence. And bring beauty into the world, through sound, words, color, or feeling. You are a soul messenger, a mirror of possibility, someone who reminds others how to feel alive again. Emotional blueprint, the heart that smiles and cries. People born on the 30th have an emotional range that's both beautiful and overwhelming. You feel so much, and often all at once. You can go from joy to grief, laughter to silence, in a matter of moments. This doesn't make you unstable, it makes you human in high definition. You are the kind of soul who dances at weddings and cries at commercials, who makes others feel seen and heard by simply being yourself. You bring life with you. But there's a side of you that's not always visible. Behind the humor and sparkle, there's often deep emotion, and sometimes even loneliness. You may hide your sadness behind your smile. You may perform joy for others, even when you're feeling empty inside. That's because your heart is wide open. You're tuned into collective emotion. You feel the highs and lows of humanity like they're your own. And sometimes you carry other people's heaviness just to help them feel lighter. One of your emotional lessons in this life is this: your joy matters just as much as your service. You are allowed to feel it all, and to express it all without guilt. Spiritual gifts, expression, healing, and creative alchemy. You came here with the gift of voice, not just in the literal sense, but in your ability to express energy in a way that moves people. Whether you speak, write, sing, paint, or simply tell stories over dinner, your energy transmits healing. Some of your most profound spiritual gifts include artistic genius. Even if you don't call yourself an artist, you create beauty naturally. Vocal medicine, your words uplift, soothe, or awaken something in others. Magnetic presence, people remember you, they feel better after talking to you. One in storytelling soul, you translate complex emotions into language. And childlike wonder, your laughter and imagination bring others home to themselves. You are the rainbow after the storm. The light in the room, the spark that makes people remember how magical life can be, even when it's hard. Karmic themes and past life echoes. People born on the 30th often carry karmic themes around self-expression, identity, and emotional truth. In past lives you may have been silenced or punished for your words or creative gifts, when lived lives of emotional repression or performance for survival. Served as entertainers, poets, or spiritual performers in temples or courts, been admired publicly, but felt deeply alone privately. Died with your truth still inside you. Because of this, in this lifetime you may struggle with finding your true voice and fear of being misunderstood or mocked, feeling unseen behind your public persona, using humor to deflect pain and torment, alternating between boldness and insecurity. But this life is your breakthrough. You are here to reclaim your full spectrum, to laugh, to cry, to speak, to shout, to create, to rest. You no longer have to hide your pain behind performance or silence. You are here to be the voice you never had before. Relationships, magnetic, loving, and emotionally expressive. In love, you are warm, playful, loyal, and passionate. You bring fun, affection, laughter, and depth to your relationships. You're expressive and emotionally available when you feel safe. You need someone who listens deeply and laughs with you often, encourages your creativity, supports your voice, and doesn't try to tame your spirit. You may attract people who are drawn to your light, but don't always understand your depth. Because while you're joyful, you're also sensitive, and when your emotional needs aren't met, you may withdraw, suppress, or overcompensate by giving too much. You need love that lets you be all of you, not just the fun version, but the quiet, moody, creative, wild, soulful one too. When you're truly loved, your energy becomes almost angelic. Your heart glows, and the world around you brightens with it. Shadow side, hiding, performing, and the fear of emptiness. Every gift has its shadow, and for those born on the 30th, your shadows are often linked to expression and identity. You might struggle with, I'm overperforming, making people laugh or feel good to avoid your own emotions, people-pleasing, saying what others want to hear instead of your truth. When creative blocks, fearing judgment, so you censor your ideas or don't finish projects. When insecurity, hiding your power because you fear being too much or not enough. Loneliness, feeling unseen behind the image you've created. These shadows aren't signs that you're broken, they're signs that you need to come home to yourself. You don't have to entertain to be loved. You don't have to speak perfectly to be heard. You don't have to look happy to be worthy. You are allowed to show the real you, the whole you. And in that truth, you unlock your greatest radiance. Career and soul work. You need a career path that allows for expression, movement, and meaning. You're not built for rigid environments or monotonous routines. Your soul thrives in creativity and connection. You would excel in performing arts, acting, music, dance, spoken word and writing, storytelling, content creation and teaching, coaching, or motivational. Speaking and healing arts, energy work, sound therapy, intuitive guidance and visual arts, branding, marketing or design entertainment, media, or social influence. The core theme? You must feel free to express. Whether you're on a stage or behind the scenes, you want to inspire emotion and ignite imagination. You bring light through art, truth through humor, and healing through creativity. Don't shrink your dreams to fit into a box. You are the soul who's meant to create new worlds. Connection to the divine, joy as prayer. Your connection to spirit is not always traditional, it's emotional, creative, and playful. You don't just meditate, you dance, you laugh, you sing, you create. And through that, you commune with the divine. You may feel most spiritually connected when you're creating something beautiful. You're laughing until your belly hurts. You're talking to someone's soul. To soul, you're standing in the sun, soaking up warmth and life. You're telling a story that opens someone's heart. Spirit doesn't want you to suffer to feel worthy. You are divine in your aliveness. Your laughter is sacred. Your tears are prayers. Your voice is a channel. You may also have guides or ancestors who work through your art and speech. Your spiritual path is one of remembrance. Joy is not frivolous. Joy is holy. Healing themes, authenticity, creative flow, and self-trust. You are here to reclaim your joy, to trust your voice, to let your creativity flow freely, without apology or perfectionism. Your healing journey includes letting go of the need to perform for approval and expressing your truth, even if it shakes, and creating for you, not just for praise, allowing your emotions to exist without judgment, believing that your joy is enough, just as it is. You don't have to be polished to be powerful. You don't have to be loud to be heard. You don't have to know everything to be wise. You are healing not just your voice, but generations of silenced voices behind you. And as you speak, write, laugh, cry, dance, or sing, you make it safer for others to do the same. Conclusion. To those born on the 30th, you are a soul of light, sound, and sacred expression. You are here to uplift, to inspire, to laugh through tears, and speak through silence. You are the heart that reminds others life is still beautiful, still meaningful, still worth living. You are the creative flame that warms cold hearts, the storyteller who brings people home to themselves, the artist who paints hope into forgotten places. So don't dim, don't doubt, don't wait for someone to invite you to shine. You were born to illuminate. I'm Pandora, and I want you to remember this always. Your joy is sacred. Your voice is powerful. And your light was never meant to be hidden. Until next time, keep singing your soul into the world. We need it.